Hey, y'all. Yes, it is. Perfect. Perfect. Hey, y'all. Ma, if you don't turn me down over there. Nene.
Trying to see if I can hear you.
God.
I turned it down. I was trying to see if I can hear you. I'm trying to look for my wiki. You bothering me.
Oof.
You know I don't deal with no Miss
Hey, Miss
Conspiracy shit.
Diva. Sophia. Miss Diva want to see you, so.
But look at you got people in here.
Come here, so. You want to say hi? They want to see you.
Okay. Ma.
No, they see Riley back there too. Yo, this was a trial run. It's called Topics, cause I really wanna see what everyone would like to talk about. I'm not talking. Come on, yo, it's not beef. We not talking about no fucking beef over here. I don't want that shit over here. Hey, go Melanin.
That's not my
That ain't
son.
mama's. That came from StreamYard. That was StreamYard music. But yeah, I don't want the beef over here. I just want to talk about different stuff within the world, and we can do how y'all what y'all think, like conspiracy theories and things. Hey Philly, everybody welcome. Y'all can drop in. I'm fixing my vape right now, but I don't want the beef over here, okay? This is a channel where you will be blocked if you come this way with it. You will be blocked. I'll block you myself.
Block.
Welcome, Claudia. DMV in the house. Absolutely. I don't want to deal with the beef sector right now, or I probably leave beef sector altogether and just work on this channel. I want to get into like the propaganda of certain of social media. Um, we can. Excuse me. I had to clean out my vape. We can talk about different things other than beefing, cause I'm pretty sure everybody got you know it's real life things going on in the world other than just beefing with the next person. Okay, everybody got other talent than just beefing with each other. Okay, I want to get into like all right. Let me see off top of the head. All right, so I've seen this.
I got it.
I've seen this what's it called, this post, right? I've seen a post about what is it, people selling their faces, and they selling their faces to get money. I think, I'm not sure how much they said it was, but they're selling their faces to robots. And I was a little confused on, people selling their faces for robots, because I don't that mean like when you sell your face to a robot, that means you lost your identity. Your identity is no longer there, right? How is two people going to walk around? That's not your twin, first of all, and nor is that your what's that word? What's that word? What's that word? Doppelganger, right? So would y'all consider that a setup for a person? Because they paid them over 2,500, 25. $200,000 to sell your face to a robot. So you lost your identity. Shoot. You lost your identity at the same time as, getting paid. I want to talk about other things like how to. Oh my God. I want to talk about which I was saying bots are already taking over our jobs. That's weird. Yes, they is. You like, and I think people think like robots is just like a robot, but a lot the machines, well, the self checkout and the markets and shit. That's a robot, and it took over our job because if we can just check out ourselves, what we need people for? What we need people for? I think they said they selling their faces. Let me see. How much is they sell? $200,000. Like I said, $200,000 to sell your face to a robot. $200,000.
That's what Dante got. That's a beat thing. It's a stereo.
It's a wiki.
Okay.
And it's like, all right, so, all right, it say over out in the European country, they are, shit, they're looking for people to sell their face forever. It's not like, oh, you get your face back. This is a forever situation. So I'm trying to figure out whether you keep your face. I mean, how do you sell your face? Is my question. How are you selling your face? Are they cloning? That right there tells you there's something like there's something such thing is called cloning. Because how can you sell your face? Oosh. Why would you sell your face? Two people can't walk around with the same face. Unless you're twins. And I mean, there is something they call a doppelganger, but I heard that was bad luck to cross your, meet your doppelganger. I'm not too sure of that, but so who are you? That's what I'm saying. So who are you after the fact of selling your face? Because when you sell your face, you sell your name, right? Or no? I wonder. Let me go see. Why would you sell your face to a fucking robot? I mean, yeah, they doing it for money, but you lost your entire identity after, so then they can kill the exactly. Cause that's one thing. What's the purpose of the money if you can't use it and you're gonna be dead? They're gonna kill you, right? They're going to kill you. Cause two people can't walk around with the same face, the same identity. Now he got your face. The robot now got a fucking ID card. Where do we go from after you sell your face to a robot? All right, so they're saying that their plan is to use the new robot with its human face as an assistant in busy places like hotels and shopping malls. And they're looking for this to happen by 2023. Nigga, that's next year. That's literally next year. So Okay, they using it as an attraction. But did y'all like they we wear what's that movie Will Smith did? I Robot. Y'all better start paying attention because most of these movies that they giving us is real. Hey, Harley Q. Most of the movies out here that they giving us, they are real. It's just people not really paying attention, and they prefer to beef with each other. They prefer to be on they
What y'all two doing?
Sophia took her off the couch.
Okay.
That's what I was look.
So
Me and
come
Miss
in.
Diva on the same
Get
thing.
something for grandma. Thank
They
you.
ain't been asking
Oh,
before they
okay.
would take children photos and sell them on the dark
Don't put
web
it in the
and
trash
or
for grandma.
use them in ads without parents' permission.
Good
Yep.
girl.
And the promo box, Arnold Schwarzenegger, he ended up suing that company because they used his face. And he didn't tell them that they could use his face. So he sued them. And to me, it's just like, why would you want to get rid of your face? And then I'm telling you, the robots gonna turn on each other. I mean, they gonna turn on the real people. For real, yo. They got movies. You gotta think about it. They got movies out here like that where they would get robots and have robots as maids and shit, and then the robot would turn on them. Like the robot would literally turn on them. So it's like, look, man, the new world order is coming into play, and people don't even see this shit. People are so stuck into the beef and the bitch getting money shit. Y'all not looking at a lot of things that's out here. Hey, figure eight, I am legend. That new movie. We was just talking about that this morning. The new movie that's on Netflix. What's that movie called that you was watching with the zombie shit? We all died. We all did. We all did. That movie tells a whole lot, yo. It don't tell you like exactly, it tells you how it started through a science teacher. You know what I'm saying? But it don't tell you like, well, I'm wrong. It tells you.
Stop pulling.
This is what I got from the movie. What I got from the movie is called We All Did. It's on Netflix. The Terminator, mind programming, artificial intelligence. Exactly. Sophia, can you sit down and have seats? We will also be having more artificial intelligent parts in our body, chips in our body like a barcode. Imagine having a chip in your arm
It's
with your
called
credit
All of
card
Us is Dead.
info where you just swipe your hand. Claudia, I don't. Oh my God, I don't remember what movie that was, but it's a movie. I don't remember, but it's a movie where your lifespan is on your arm. Your lifespan, your money, all of that is on your arm. In the movie, you were to transfer money. You was able to take your arm, put it up to the next person arm.
I don't think I could put. I can't put no what you call.
You can't put what? I
I
would.
can't put no links up there until you make me a what you call.
What link you trying to drop?
The All of Us did.
Okay.
Movie.
Thank me later. Hey, you seen you? So Claudia, you know what movie I'm talking about, right?
I want you
So
to stop.
it's like the movies out here, they not paying attention to it. Mind you, the movie that I watched last night on go up there and sit down. The movie that all of us did movie, it mentioned COVID-19 in it, but what you mean was it in time? What you mean by that figure eight?
Was it in time? Is that the name of the movie?
I'm not even gonna lie. I really don't know. Okay, go and finish taking it. If you keep working on your hair, it'll be taken out on time. But the movie it mentioned COVID-19, right? But it tried to kind of throw you off a little bit because at the beginning of the movie, it was basically like it came from the disease. It started with a science teacher because of his son, and like he gave a hamster a shot, and the shot turned the hamster into a motherfucking zombie. The hamster started going off, then the girl got bit in the finger. Donna, I don't know what she got or who that shit belonged to, but she definitely spilled it.
Oh my goodness, I'm going to kill you.
Exactly. It movies are made for you. Movies is made for entertainment at the same time. It really do give you a lot of insight. Hold on, y'all.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
It's a couple movies out here that people not paying attention to. Um, Somebody actually put me on
I did never want to hear
The War Tomorrow. Have anybody seen The War Tomorrow? Is it no? It's called The Tomorrow War. And the Tomorrow War is basically like, all right, y'all know how now they saying we got aliens, and now they letting us see that it's aliens out here, and that people are now seeing, they what's it called?
Mommy. Oh, you seen the movie Tomorrow War?
Yeah, the Tomorrow
I
War.
see it.
It's telling you like, yo, they were frozen under, like, yo, once that shit over there defrost, man, shit gonna hit the fan. And mind you, like, it's already the ice and Iceland and shit. That shit is already thawing out. And the Tomorrow War is basically telling you like, them niggas, them aliens and shit, they are here already. Well, I don't want you to think like, oh, they coming on spaceships and shit. No, they are already here. Yes, going to the war to fight, going to the future to fight a war with aliens. And it's just like, now mind you, they might have not gave you the right year inside of the movie, but it's definitely gonna happen. I feel like it's gonna happen. They claim some of that stuff in Antarctica. Yeah, it's here already. And everybody more worried about, oh, you know, oh, y'all tripping. And no, motherfucker, we not tripping. We are not tripping. Not even a little bit. It's just like, I think I'm gonna be honest. I don't believe that, let's do, and yo, I just want y'all to know I do understand that this live is all over the place, and that's why it's called topics, because we just speaking on different topics, just to see, where everybody hit at on certain things and shit like this. So yo, don't think this is just gonna be a one topic conversation, because we're gonna be everywhere in this live. Okay, we're gonna be everywhere. Um, when talking about the future and things like that, like the Simpsons. Think of the Simpsons. How in the world could you predict someone with a cartoon show? How can y'all predict this shit unless y'all made this shit up? Unless the government is doing this type of shit. Okay? Now, when I say that we got episodes, different episodes that gave us the coronavirus, gave us, the technology, The Simpsons gave us the George Floyd situation, right? I want to know, do y'all think that this shit just happened coincidentally, or the motherfucking government is doing this shit? It's no way none of this shit. These episodes of The Simpsons been out and then boom, oh what a coincidence. The same motherfucking person from The Simpsons is the same motherfucker that got killed the exact same way. It's no way y'all can tell me this shit was a coincidence. I can't speak. Go Melanie. I can't speak Spanish, but if people really do their research, yo, I think like Mama believe I be tweaking. She believe I be tweaking. Mama one of the ones that at a point in time she believed that I think it scares her. I think it's kind of cause she be like blasphemy, blasphemy. Go on about your business with that, with that conspiracy bullshit. But no, Mama, I think Mama need to open up. Have you noticed how they are slowly validating that aliens exist, getting us right?
Yeah,
Exactly. Now let me tell y'all
I
something.
did notice that.
Let me tell y'all something. For years, even when I was a kid, I used to look into shit like this.
People be
I used to really, really look into shit like this. Like, all right, when I was a child, right? I wasn't even a kid at this time. Hell no. I think I was probably I
they
say
be
I
getting you out
probably
of
was
school.
like 17, 18 years old, y'all. I was 17, 18 years old, and I could honestly say, man, some of my friends, we was sitting on this playground. Now on this playground gets dark. And it was late at night. And it was this light. It shined on us and then it left. Never really thought too much about it. But now, bet they was out here. They was out here. You say I'm lying, mama. You got some input you want to put on this?
I ain't got nothing.
Why?
I told you I don't deal with this shit.
What you mean? Who do you think built those pyramids?
Egyptian.
And who are the Egyptians?
Cut the bullshit.
You saying cut the bullshit. You want to be over there talking under your throat. You put your 2 cents in this?
Mhm.
What? Ain't no mummies, big girl. I interpreted through an app, and oh damn, it is really something else. Most would not believe. It's a whole fucking city. Like y'all, it's literally like we're literally on top of another city. No, like no bullshit. Think of it like this. Years ago, all right, y'all remember the story about Pompeii and the motherfucking volcano? It exploded, buried all these people up under the ashes. And you know what they did? They built another city on top of Pompeii. The people that built the pyramids was Egyptians. Egyptians are black. They are our people. They are our people. I believe that, and I'm hoping it ain't no. I don't want nobody to get offended, whether you black, you white. We just over here and we just having a conversation, okay? I believe that white people took everything from us and gave us what they wanted us to know. They mind fucked us, and I'm glad that I'm old enough to do my own research and interpret and read. That's one thing I love to do is read. I'm glad that I'm able to read and interpret the things for myself. So, Nene, you better hurry up and take your hair out because you're going to school tomorrow. Okay. I just want to dye your hair today. There can't be light without darkness, good without evil. Do you really think in this vast universe that we are alone? No, I don't. No. A lot of stuff they demonize, but they use a lot crystals. All right. When we talk about, you know, being alone and in the universe, are we talking, Claudia? Are we talking like different life on different? I mean, life on different planets, or when answering figure eight, when we talk about they demonizing, taking out stuff and demonizing and using crystals and things like that. What are we actually talking? Because we can go different routes with this. Because when we say like in the universe, like on different planets, like they give us, oh, it's life on Mars and oh, it's life here, and people that made it to the motherfucking moon, and I don't believe anybody made it to the moon, right? Do I believe there's life on another planet? Absolutely. But do I believe that we can go there and live? Absolutely not. When we talk about life on a different planet, I think of more of out of our reach. All right, cause y'all, if we gonna get into it's weird the way it goes. A lot of people don't believe in it, but as me doing research, right? Absolutely, Claudia. It's a lot of rabbit holes we can go down. It's a lot. Now, when I think when we let's go down one rabbit hole, right? When talking about spirituality, okay, because once again, I do deal with the tarot cards and the chakras and all that, right? Can we talk about it in y'all?
You can talk about it as long as you don't bring that them tarot cards.
Dog, my mother do not fuck with the tarot, but you gotta understand when you dealing with tarot readings and stuff like that, you can read your tarots and all that, go into your Geminis and your Scorpios and all that. But when dealing with spiritual shit, you deal with it by yourself. Don't add nobody into it unless you get the okay. Let me say it like that. You have to get the okay in order to do it. And I don't mean getting the okay by somebody else or another tarot reader or I'm talking about God telling you this is for you. If you don't get there, you gotta understand there's different doors that you may open and you may not want to open them doors because other spirits come through. Trust and believe that one. America has the most pyramids everywhere. The Grand Canyon was an empire of ours. We were first everywhere, and everyone else consumed our identities and culture. Absolutely. Hey, go getter. I need to find this documentary, but I was watching a while back about travelers from other planets using portals to come to Earth. They said they built the pyramids. Now, with that, uh, travelers from other planets. I mean, we got them walking over. I mean, walking around us. We just don't know, right? But
Nene, what you doing? Our sister doing?
I could believe that it's you got when you find that documentary, please give it to me. Make sure you drop it in. Even if I'm over on that on my other channel.
You ready to take
Oh,
me?
it's called The People of
Don't
the
you do it.
Sun. Let me put that down right now. That's what the documentary is called. Is that what the documentary is called? The People of the Sun? Cause I can go. Let me see. I can actually go watch it. No, it isn't. Sorry. I mean, black people are the people of the. Oh yes, black people is the people of the sun. Yes, we are.
Mommy.
Claudia said, "My beliefs are considered weird by most. My beliefs is too." Yes, Sophia. What is this? Yes, please find that documentary and send it to me.
Pop, 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 pop. Me. Mimi. Mimi.
Sophia, stop that, cause you about to go to sleep and you're not getting nothing else. Bye. Oh. Um, my when it comes down to different things, my beliefs is my beliefs is very different than a lot of people out here. I do like to talk to people who not have the same belief, but kinda be on the same level as me, or can like actually sit and talk to me about it, and cause 9 times out of 10, every somehow beliefs be the same. Now, y'all remember when Preserver? I don't know if anybody was woke the night that I was over there fussing with Smash it. But y'all remember when Preserver was talking about how once you smoke weed, your third eye open up and you start seeing a lot of things. I think that's what happened to me. And I believe once your third eye open, it don't close. I think mama need to smoke something.
Y'all sound crazy.
Why do we sound crazy? Why is it when people start talking about stuff like this, we sound crazy? Why? Hey, Queen Tut. Right, figure eight. Mama tweet. Mama keep talking about we crazy. See, you know what, Claudia? When the fuck shit really happened, I'm gonna be like, I told you so.
Nene, can you come and get this cheese?
Like, all right, y'all. So let me ask you a question. Y'all watch? I know y'all have. I know y'all watched it.
Take this chair back in there.
What's the movie
She keep
called?
moving.
Oh shit. What is that movie called? Uh, when we talk about the third eye, right?
Come here.
We are brainwashed not to be open minded. Yes, we are. That's the problem now. That's the problem now. Like, all right,
Who said that?
figure eight. Figure eight, yeah. We were brainwashed not to be open minded. But have y'all noticed how the industry, for example, how the industry is actually just throwing that shit out there in our face now? The celebrities dying and shit. Like, have y'all actually paid attention to how they are just out here throwing it in our face? And you know what? With mama, y'all, let me explain something. I think it scares her, but I think I believe she's halfway there
I'm not.
because it's been some things that we have discussed, and she was sitting there with us, and she was right there, but then it's like she go back on her shit. She go back on her shit, but like, all right, it's like the industry they put it out there for us, all of it. Like, I remember, see, I would love to have a conversation with Pizza because I asked her the other day, was she ever gonna do a conspiracy video, right? And she said she don't mind coming back and doing a conspiracy video. And I also asked her, do she believe either the celebrities are playing different roles or if they were cloned? And Pizarro believes that they are cloned. I believe otherwise. I believe that celebrities are playing different celebrities far as like wearing masks and shit like that. Because I've actually looked into the silicone masks, and yo, the silicone masks are real. Like, deeply real, okay? You think we should do a panel together? I would love to do a panel with Pizarro on topics like this. Y'all see this? The food we eat, music, and a plethora of things keep us from opening our third eye. Exactly, it do.
Well, what kind of food is that we eat so I won't get that third eye?
Pork.
I don't eat pork. And I'm not about to go back to eat no pork.
I'm not about to go back to eating that shit neither. That shit nasty. Queen Tut said, I grew up with a religious background, but as I grew up, I became more spiritual. This is killing me. That also was in the book about the portals and where they were coming in. They said it because earthquakes and had to stop coming because the military was setting up perimeters along the ice wall. Exactly. My fucking lip hurt. Like, I stopped a lot of things, a lot of stuff. Like, Claudia said processed food. You heard me?
I don't eat much of that.
Mama don't eat much of that.
Not no more.
I'm more spiritual. I can say that. Mm. Somebody asked me to tell them how the incense waterfall is. I love it. I bought me an incense waterfall.
What is that?
It's a thing that you put the. It's a waterfall. Well, thank you, Miss Queen Tut. Me and Pizza could tear the fucking streets up. Okay. I bought it's called a instant waterfall. I burns that. It's this. Can y'all see that? I bought me one of those. and it come with like 100 to 150 incense.
Why are you looking at me? You should be looking at your
And
screen.
no, it comes with this. It comes with 100. If y'all can see the little,
You can't hit the picture and make it come up.
yeah. It come with 100. Ooh, 100 of these, and it come with like 20 of the incense sticks, and it works. It did. What figure eight say? I'm telling you, like these movies. What's the movie called? Shoot. I believe the movies give you an insight of certain things in different times that's going to happen. Like that movie Insurgent, Divergent, and Allegiant. We're so like that. It's gonna be so like that. I promise you. It's gonna be so like that. Because all right, Divergent, Insurgent, and Allegiant. I'm a Divergent. Everybody that have a third eye that the government cannot control or can't brainwash is part of the Divergent. I'm a Divergent because I don't believe none of this shit. I believe that the COVID-19 was made to fuck up. I believe that they pushed it for it to scare motherfuckers. I do not believe, and I'm sorry for anybody that's gonna feel some type of way when I say this. I believe that COVID-19 was never real. I believe those people that died from COVID-19, they died from something else or they murdered them to give off the perception that this shit is real. That's what I believe in.
Come on.
I believe that they put this out here for motherfuckers to actually see those that are brainwashed. Oh, you never seen them. Think about it. First, you had to take one shot of vaccine, right? First, you had to take one shot. Then you got to take another shot. Then you got to take a booster after booster. Well, damn, how many shots you got to take in order for this to cure me or make sure that I'm good? I burn a lot of incense,
Excuse
sage,
me.
and white scented candle. Yes, queen.
Sit down.
I didn't know they had a documentary. That'll be cool to watch. It's not. It's a series. It's a series, and it's like you cut off into um different, not, I wouldn't say different stages, but you cut off, like you got people. All right, so with the divergence, if you were a divergent, they're killing you because they can't control you. They got three different in the movie, they got three different groups, right? Each group, you got the wealthy group, you got like the poor people, and you got it's another group that they got, right? Within them three groups, if you do not fall into one of them three groups, right? They make you sit down, they test your brain and all that. If you do not fall into them three groups, they off your head, they kill you immediately. I don't believe this shit. I don't believe it was real. I don't. I don't believe this vaccine shit was real. I do believe this shit was made up to give off a perception to see exactly who they can fuck, who mind they can play with. When it comes down to the mass mandate, I feel as though it's to scare people, and it's like the numbers. I don't believe it. It's like the numbers that they giving us, the numbers are wrong. Then they said that the computers was hacked to give out the wrong number. It's just a whole lot of bullshit that they feeding us, and I can't rock with shit like that. And 9 times out of 10, I think Let me tell y'all something. Your third eye is common sense. Per you.
Mama, come. Okay.
What is graphene oxide? I need to find out what that is. When it comes, you know what, go Melanin? When it comes down to the listen, they portray COVID to be a virus, right? And the virus sits where? In your lungs. The same way as pneumonia, correct? So when you checking for a virus, that shit sits in your lungs. When they check to see if you have pneumonia, they use what's it called? Is it a CAT? It's not a CAT scan, is it?
It's an X-ray.
An X-ray. They give you an X-ray to see if you have it in your lungs. Why the fuck are they sticking anything up your nose? You don't check for it like that. So that's one thing that threw me off with it. Another thing is, how the fuck are you in this in a how are you in a lab finding a cure or a vaccine for something that just popped up in the world like that, but you done had cancer, you done had HIV, you got AIDS, you got all this shit out here, and you cannot find a cure for that yet. But you can fucking sit here and tell me that you can find a cure for some shit that popped up like that? No, because you made the shit. The shit is not real. Okay? It's not real. There's no way you can sit here and tell me that it's fucking real. Chill. And then on top of that, all right, there is it's two way. All right, they said the old people supposed to get it first, then the young people get it, and now you got the kids getting it. And every time I hear a vaccine, the number is getting lower and lower and lower. First, they told us the kids from what high school kids were supposed to get it. They was able to get it. Then they took it down to 12 years old and up, 12 years older and up. Then I think they took it 5 years old.
Saying, everybody could get it too. More black people getting it than white people.
More black people getting it than white people.
Mm-hmm. But all you saw was a lot of whites.
That's all you saw dying was hella white people. Hear that? All you seen really when the vaccine, when this shit, when COVID first hit the scene, it was not black people dying. It was white people. Now they're saying it's more blacks dying than white people. How? Unless you're killing them the fuck off. And if it's more black people dying, that means the white people not getting the motherfucking vaccine and the black people is. And whatever the fuck is in that vaccine is was killing them. You can't tell me I need to go get a vaccine and I done sat here and seen 4 motherfuckers that got vaccine and got the booster shots and they still died. I thought the vaccine was supposed to help you not get this shit. It makes no sense at all. The first virus mainly affected adults. Now they got the adults vaccine. The next target are our kids. All of a sudden, the second wave are affecting our kids who now need to be vaccinated. Exactly. If it was that serious, they would have closed all borders. No one could have traveled or whatever.
Come on. You know how to get down.
Exactly, figure 8. And in this vaccine, there's a chip. I'm trying to tell you. Because now they talking about it's about to be mandated to get this vaccine. First of all, y'all gave us a choice. Y'all told us it was our choice to get it. Then y'all turned it and said, well, all people that's essential workers have to get it. Excuse me. Then you took it from the essential workers to those that's in high school gotta get it. Those that got a job gotta get it. Those that want to work gotta get it. Then y'all gonna turn it to if you want your food stamps, you gotta get it. Like, bro, it's no longer a choice. They're making it a fact that you have to get it. Now, if you don't have the vaccine, they're gonna make it to where you can't go out your house, you can't go in the stores, you can't do like y'all doing too much. And I think I'm gonna die of starvation at this point, or somebody with the vaccine can go get it. Excuse me, Sophia.
She lying.
Who that? Oh, I don't know. I think like the vaccine, they getting out of pocket with it. Let me tell you something, right? I'm gonna tell y'all where I was working at, but what I can tell y'all is that where I was working at, it was essential, okay? Because where I was working at, it was for a fact. It was essential because it was the food department. We was working with the food. Do y'all know that my boss do not believe in the COVID? Like he literally came to work and he said, "Are y'all getting the shot?" And I looked at him like, "Who getting the shot? What shot you talking about?" And he was like, "No, I'm just asking, is y'all getting the shot? Because you don't have to get the shot. I mean, they is making it mandatory, but I don't believe in it. So since I don't believe in it, you don't have to take the shot." So and mind you, listen, mind you, this was a white company, okay? It was a white company, but they did not force the shot on you. Most of the companies, and you didn't have to take the shot. And you got some people that you have a lot of white people that don't believe that this shit is real as well.
Damn.
They not accurate. They not. And then you had what's it called? It's right there at the tip of my tongue. You had articles and you had the news outlets. They was coming out stating about how people the they was scamming in the motherfucking hospitals and shit. Matter of fact, my brother went to the hospital. See, this is how you know the shit wasn't real. You had a lot of people that came out like, all right, there was a video that went viral, and this lady walked around the hospital, right? She walked around the hospital and she was showing the hospital. Inside this hospital, the hospital looked normal. It wasn't nobody coughing. It wasn't no, you know how they made it seem like it was so many people lined up? And it was people in the hallway coughing, and it was people all laying on the bed. They ain't have no room in the hospital. The shit was fake. Shit was staged. This lady literally took a fucking video and showed us that it was not real. My brother went to the hospital and showed that it was not real. Like all of it, the way that, all right, for example, Baltimore, at John Hopkins Hospital. John Hopkins Hospital, they made it as though the hospital was packed. You couldn't get in, and none of that. Lies. Just a whole bunch of lies. And this is when it first came out. It was just a whole bunch of lies. Oh, okay, Miss Diva. And I just take it as like And what makes me mad about this COVID thing is the fact that they forgot about the common cold. They forgot about the flu. They forgot about pneumonia. They just forgot about all of it. It's like the moment that you're sick, that's the first thing that they go to. It's COVID. Like, whatever happened to, oh, I got sick because the weather is changing, right? Sophia, whatever happened to that? Mind you, on the can now Lysol. Come on, y'all. The Lysol can been out for years. It been out all this time. Y'all gonna tell me they just put COVID on the back of the Lysol can? Really? They just put that on the back of the Lysol can. Confused. I'm confused. All right, y'all. What else? What else, y'all? What's another topic? What's the baby? Claudia, I swear they forgot about the common cold. I do. Like, they scared people so bad with this. Like, they just forgot about all this stuff out here that we already had. Then, all right, look, right. So my kids' school had closed for what? 15 days, Donna? Was it 10 days? Was it 10, 15? Something like that.
It went from 10 to 15 days.
They had closed down, right? And they was reporting, like the schools got to report how many COVID cases they got in their school, correct? Now, why was it that mainly none of the schools report their cases? When they closed school here, they said that most of the elementary and middle schools had COVID when technically they were wrong. It was the high schools, but the high schools were still open. The high schoolers still had to go to school. I look at COVID like I look at the flu. Go on, drink some hot tea and go lay your ass the fuck down. Oh, girl, what I do? What's wrong with you? I do the same thing. Like, hold up, bro. Your throat is something wrong with it. I need you to get that together. But I don't feel like I need to walk outside with a mask, and I don't feel like I need to do all that. I don't. I don't feel like it's right to scare people that way. They wrong. Like, let me ask you a question. What's it called? This Rihanna and this, what's his name? ASAP Rocky. Do y'all believe that this was a distraction for something else? I'm sorry to hear that, Dream Girl. Mama, Mama Sipping got the COVID shot because she got an underlying condition too. She got an underlying condition. And when she had COVID, I don't know. Did you have COVID, Mom?
What you want? Okay, I'll bring it to you.
What?
Come here, so.
Okay, Miss Diva.
Pick that up.
Oh my God. They sent her home and she passed away later that day.
Come on.
It's a distraction, and I think she has a fake belly bump. Oh my God, I said the same freaking thing.
Go put it.
I said the same thing. Like, I think she got a fake bump. Cause everybody been Rihanna. Everybody been waiting for this girl to get pregnant. She should have been pregnant.
Who said that? Figure 8.
No, Go Melanin said that. She said, but I instantly turned into a lesbian. So I got the vaccine. As soon as we all got vaccinated, we running the cabin so we can spend time together.
Stop touching stuff if you don't know what you're gonna do.
All right, you said drop the light. Sophie, you ready to go take a nap? Girl, Ma, you got some toothpaste in here. Because this is killing my soul.
You said toothpaste? You said toothpaste? Come on. You said toothpaste?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got a lot of toothpaste. Here. Come on.
You know that.
I think it's a distraction, but it's a distraction to something far way, way worse.
I'm gonna kill your daughter.
I'm ready to kill her. Exactly, figure 8. Got nothing to do with me. But no, no, no. I think like a lot of things is distractions. Like that Kobe shit was a distraction. When Kobe passed away, that was a distraction. It's just a man. If I start getting into this masonry shit, it's
You will be
going
doing that from your house.
Why? Why I gotta do it from my house?
Why you gotta do it here?
What? Talking about the Freemasons?
I don't want to hear that stuff.
They ain't
I
coming
ain't
for
gonna be
you.
in your life.
Huh? You're not gonna be in my life.
Exactly.
But you in my life now.
Because you're not talking about nothing really. This was just a test, remember? But
What's wrong with the
all
Freemason?
that Freemason and tarot cards
Mine, Freemason ain't got nothing to do with tarot cards,
and
girl.
aliens and people
Girl.
got people faces and skins and shit. You can keep all that.
But you're not talking about it, man. I'm confused.
You're right. And I don't want to hear it.
Oh, okay. But she'll
You
be
know
sitting
I
there
don't
right
wanna
there
hear it.
listening to me.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
you know
you
I
will.
don't
You
wanna
be
hear
sitting
it.
right there listening to me, girl.
Block me.
I am gonna block you just for you to say that.
I thought you didn't like me. I thought you didn't like me.
Hey, Miss Diva.
What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, let me get at the store right quick. And I walked in the store right when I didn't even know you dropped the link. I can explain to you about the schools and everything. Schools,
This is
schools
the
that
diva.
out of all of those out of all the pandemic money and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
it's that work for the school. And one thing I taught with the school district I'm at, I told them folks, I understand they got to close this school down, but y'all making the biggest mistake ever because this stuff got to circle. Out of all the pandemic money and stuff that they gave out, the schools got a boatload of money. They got the vast majority of the money because you have to look at it. Can you still hear me? Oh, geez.
Yeah, I can hear you. I just put
Okay.
myself on mute.
Okay. So you have to look at it like this. If the kids are not at school, parents are not at work, meaning these big corporations are not making money. That's the reason why they gave the schools a boatload of this COVID money to make sure that the schools got masks and gloves and sanitation and all the rest of that stuff. So I listen to a lot of people, and a lot of people be asking me and stuff, why the schools ain't closed? Why the schools ain't closed? Because the government gave the school districts a ton of money. Because if them kids ain't at school, them parents ain't at work, and them corporations ain't getting their yachts and their Viagas and all the rest of that stuff. Because parents got to be at home to watch them kids. Because if the kids at home, they ain't at daycare, you ain't got no money to pay for daycare. So that's how that goes. Now, right now, these numbers is high. These numbers are high when it comes to the kids. Because, I mean, you have to keep in mind, hell, grown folks not keeping masks on. So, you know, the kids ain't keeping the damn mask on. I mean, I got to fighting with my child about taking a shot and all that. I had to take a damn car from her and to threaten her to get her damn COVID shot. And I was trying to explain to her, you know, if y'all break out, like with sports and stuff, like she's part of extracurricular activity. Once you catch it, your season is pretty much over. Because once you catch it, then you get over it. Then you have to go through X amount of time and X amount of long of recreation and all the rest of that. Your season over with. She understood when she was the only one on her drum line that didn't catch it, and everybody else caught it and missed their football season. But as for now, they're not going to it's going to be an act of God to get them to close these schools down. Because if they close them schools down, them parents going to be at home. These white folks ain't going to make their money. That's it. That's all. But these numbers is up. I know here where I'm at, shit, half the damn teachers is out. These kids just going to school just cause teachers ain't here. You can't get no subs here. Now, shit, subs here, they making like $175 a day. But, I mean, the numbers are high. This stuff is out. I mean,
Well,
whether
they
people
saying
take
our
it serious
numbers
or not.
going down, but I don't believe it. They say our numbers going down, and of course the kids gonna catch the COVID. It's at least 30, 40 students in one class. I do know at my kids' school, a teacher quit, and they had to take that class and split it between two classes.
Yeah.
And one class already had at least 35 students.
Girl, in some of these schools, no lie. In some of these schools, hell, parents is being a teacher in the class. Cause, like I said, you got teachers out. I can only speak for the school district that I work for. But you got so many teachers out, so many aides out. No, they're not gonna report these numbers. Cause if I'm not mistaken, like I said here, over 3%. It says I think it's over 3% here. It sets a red flag. It went over 3% here one day, and they closed it for a day. I believe it was something else, but I mean, it's gonna be an act of God for they close that school down. Because, like I said, the government gave the schools a boatload of money, not just for supplies, for payment for the employees and all the rest of that, but they took that back from us. So shit, we get sick now, we just ain't gonna get paid. So that put you at risk. Because I mean, some teachers are living paycheck to paycheck. Shit, I'm living paycheck to paycheck. So it's like, am I gonna stay home and deal with COVID, or am I gonna come to school and deal with COVID? So no, I mean, they're not gonna report them numbers at school. I can tell you that right now. They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it because it's money. Like I said, they gave the schools a boat when COVID first came. Well, like I said, I work for the school, and I didn't have nothing to do but sit at home and watch the damn news and all the rest of that stuff. They gave the schools each time they approved like a pandemic payment and stuff. Child, what we saw is nothing compared to what they gave them schools. Like I said, for supplies and this, that, and the other, and wipe the buses and all that stuff. Shoot, I was cleaning my damn bus more than I was cleaning my damn home. I'm like, fuck this shit, hell. These damn kids, it's more masks on the floor of the bus and on the ground of the school than it is on the kid's face. So, I mean, I ain't gonna say it's fake. I mean, to each his own. Everybody got their own beliefs. Like I said, I got close relatives that passed away from it. My cousin, which is a minister, he passed away 2 days later. His wife passed away, but I believe it's underlying issues that contribute to that. And then, like they say, they just go ahead and throw it on COVID. So, I mean, to each his own, but that's just to answer the thing about the schools. Why, a lot of people don't understand why they don't close the school and the kids breaking out. And if you ain't got no teachers, like you said, you got to split up one class between 2 and 3. You got, they even got resource officers teaching class because they ain't got nobody up in these schools. But that's why they won't close their school. They gave them a boatload of money. That's it. That's all.
They closed out school for about 10, 15 days because I think they said about 6 classes in the school had COVID.
I was just gonna say, if it gets to it, that's what I'm saying. It's got to be major, like a ton of folks is out. I mean, a ton of them. Like, for example, over here, my baby in the high school. The kids, like I said, the kids spend more time in the cafeteria because I think half of the damn teachers out here at the high school. They just putting them in the cafeteria or the gym or something like that. And then too, I know here they only give them, I think here they only have 5 AMI days. And those are like instructional days when they got to close for the COVID. So they only get an X amount of AMI days also. And I really believe they try to stretch that out. So, like I said, each school district is different, but yeah, that's why, like I said, that's all I just want to explain. That's why they don't close these schools, because shit, the kids don't go to school, these parents ain't gonna go to work, make their white man money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
the way they doing the school, the COVID tests for the students, they call them, pools. They do COVID pools where they swab each student and then they take all the swabs and put them in one Ziploc and send it to the lab. Now,
And you can't do that.
That's how
That's
they do them here.
contamination.
They do that. That's what they do here. They take all the swabs and they put all the swabs in one class. Like one class get tested, they swab all the students, put it in a Ziploc and one Ziploc, and they send it to the lab. Once one test come back that somebody in the class got COVID, they send the entire class home, tell them that they got a quarantine, and they want you to bring your child back up to the school, and they'll test the child one by one. And after they do that, they'll let you know whether or not your child was the one with COVID. If your child don't have COVID, which they still say your child have to quarantine for 10 days. But if your child didn't have COVID, the child can come back. And I just kept asking in school, like, well, why are y'all swabbing each child and then sticking all of them in the Ziploc bag? And then we got to come back and bring them up to the school to get them re-swabbed. When you could do that at the school.
Because they don't want to deal with it. They don't want to deal with it. And since I can't, I can't blame the staff. I can't blame the staff and how they feel, because you got the staff doing medical work. I mean, it's a mess. That's all I can say is that, I mean, that you gonna swab all the kids and then put it in a bag. That's cross contamination. Like you said, one person come back positive. Now you're sending the whole class home.
And then it's like you got, if my daughter class is the class that gets sent home, I still got two of them in the school building. But now they just sent home a newsletter. We get a newsletter every week. Now it's like if my daughter class gets sent home, my other two got to come home with her as well, because she's in a house where it's just discombobulated at the school. Just completely discombobulated, because I'm like, well, she come home and it's somebody in her class with COVID, that means she's bringing it back to those home. Like, so we not knowing what's going to the school. Is just, I don't know.
Like I said, I know, I can only speak, I know each school district is different. Like I said, when it first came, they gave all that money. They gave us pandemic pay. This year, they took our pandemic pay back. And basically, my boss sit here and said, If you get sick, you just ain't gonna get paid. And I'm like, did he really just say that? I'm like, okay. And as for the mask, like I said, I drive for the school and the college and stuff. Hell, there's more masks on the bus on the floor of the bus than it is on the kids. I just
Yeah.
get tired of telling the kids put the mask on. They ain't gonna keep it on. Little bitty kids, big kids, they ain't keeping the mask on. They stay on their chin more than they do the face.
Yeah.
And then technically, they actually here they dropped the mask mandate. I'm like, are y'all for real?
Oh wow.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. So
Do we still got our mask mandate, Ma?
They about to take it away.
They about to take it.
it's all about propaganda and money. That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, I said this was my idea when it came to it because like I said, we was throwing some ideas around. I'm just using my baby because I have a baby that's in 12th
Mhm.
grade. I was like, okay, you 12th graders, they only have two classes. My baby only has two classes, math and English. The other three is band and choir. Let your senior high kids go to school on Wednesday. Let your 10th graders go to school Monday and Friday. Put your 11th graders in school Tuesday and Thursday. When it comes to elementary schools, since y'all don't want to close it, put pre-K and first grade on Monday, second grade on Tuesday, so forth and so forth. Because, I mean, you're intermingling everybody. You're taking a chance of the older people and the teachers and stuff getting sick. You ain't taking into consideration for your teachers. Because without you talking about the kids ain't learning nothing, hell, they ain't going to learn nothing when the teacher ain't going to be there out for COVID. They could have done this a whole lot better than what they did. But like I said, they got all that damn money and just lost their mind, in my damn
Yeah.
opinion.
But they were supposed to when school started. We were supposed to have like they call it A day, B day, just like you explained on the different days for students, and they just took that away from us and just push them all in school.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I look at these folks and trust me, crazy or not, I'm going back to school to finish my master's but that's to become a sociology teacher because I just I got to deal with the high school kids. I can't. I love my babies, but it's like this stuff could have been done pertaining to the schools. My opinion, it could have been done so much better than what it was, and it's just like they just really they didn't. My opinion, they just don't give a damn. The ones sitting in the office figuring they ain't got to be around the kids, they don't give a damn, and the teachers that's inside, they got to fight the kids. Like I said, I'm on the bus, I got to fight them on the bus, and it's like they could have done better than what they did. They
They
really
could
could.
have.
I went to a basketball game 2 weeks ago. And I promise you that joker was packed to the rafters. Hell, I got scared. I had to go outside. And then that Monday I went and got a COVID test. Then nobody had no damn ass on.
Oh no, I
I
don't.
know that's right.
I don't go to
And when I
outside
say it was
anymore.
packed, it was one of them old school I hadn't seen one of them old school basketball games where it was like standing room only. The kids damn near had enough. They damn near didn't have enough room to play on the court. And I'm like,
Hell no.
damn, y'all do know we in a pandemic, right? I mean, but I had no business being there no way. But I'm a spokespeople, so I had to go. But yeah, it's I don't know.
I'd have got the
But
fuck out.
they say, I mean, they said this a while back. It's like, if I'm not mistaken, 7 to 9 different variants of it. That's
Yes.
why I say I look at it like it's the flu. Every year is a
Yes.
different version of the flu.
What was it? It was COVID-19. Then we got the Delta. Delta gone. I don't even see Delta air flights no more. He gone. Then they got
Mhm.
the Omicron, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, whoa.
It's a new one out now after the Omicron. It's one that splits itself into 2 or 3 different
Oh wow.
yeah. And to go with what Mama said, I remember that Mama when it first started back in 19 March. I remember when the world shut down, March, not 2019. They
Yep.
did say black folks was the ones that were gonna get it, and we were so subsidized, and we gonna be the ones. And
Mm-hmm.
hell, we sitting here looking at all the white folks dropping like flies, and I'm like, they always quick put something on the black man, but hell, if we can endure it through slavery, we can endure it through any damn thing. In my opinion, shit.
Absolutely.
I remember that when they said that the black people was gonna be the ones that's gonna drop off.
I remember when the world shut down. Mama called me on the phone. Well, matter of fact, we was down Atlanta when the world shut down. We was on our way back,
Yeah,
and Mom called me and was like, "You better hurry up. They starting to shut down the borders." I said,
and
"Excuse me."
Daughter, I wanted to come down there with y'all so bad, but like, okay, the world has y'all that we knew. I guess working for the school, we knew it was coming like a week before the work before everybody knew, and
Mm-hmm.
they was in talk where I was. Like I said, I can't speak on no other school. I can only speak on mine. We
Right.
knew a week before everything happened. And we were they was kind of debating on whether they were gonna close, what they were gonna do, whether they gonna go half day and stuff like that. And like I said, I wanted to come, but hell, they was indecisive on whether they were gonna close the school or not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and here y'all come back the minute y'all made it back right when the world closed. And I said, God damn it, I should have took my ass to Atlanta. Hell, I'm mad as hell I missed that damn Atlanta trip because I was actually gonna go, but these folks was indecisive on what the hell they were gonna do.
I
Cause you
sure
know,
wish you would have
if
came.
you go back, I remember because my babies was playing in the championship, and I remember we had to go like drive 3 hours away from where I live at and stuff. You know, it had broke out like real bad down in New Orleans and um here where I live at the Pine Bluff and stuff, and it was moving up. And like I said, we was like back and forth and stuff. It was I don't know, because you know they tried to blame it on the Mardi Gras at first. Or
Yep,
do
they sure
anybody
did.
remember that?
They did.
Yeah. And then after they tried to blame it on the Mardi Gras, then they were trying to blame it on was it College Week at the beaches and stuff in Florida? They were just putting this stuff on every damn thing.
Mm-hmm. And you know what, Queen, with that, you said they even like with your medical insurance now, they don't even if you get sick with COVID, you gotta pay for everything out of pocket. And I'm just confused because we didn't COVID is something that the government gave us. Why is not why the insurance not covering the COVID
Yeah.
shot or nothing that deals with COVID? The government
I,
is not your insurance is not covering none of
I
it.
thought insurance covered that. Well, wait a minute, daughter. I got one for you. Ask mom. I got one for mama. Now, I got one for you. You know they giving out these home tests, right?
Uh-huh.
And like where I go to doctor, they give you the rapid test, and then they still send off the long way, right?
Uh-huh.
Now they give you the rapid test, and they're like, "Well, the rapid test is not 100% accurate, so we gonna still send the long one out." So I asked, I'm like, "So if the rapid is not accurate, and the home test that y'all are giving us are not accurate, what you giving us the home test for?"
Right.
I can't understand it. I need somebody to help me understand that one. Queen B Tut, we need some order. I need you to help me now. Because they been saying that the rapid test was not accurate. They say you can go in there and put water on it and pee water and all that stuff and maneuvering and stuff. And I'm like, so what y'all making a big deal about giving us these damn tests for a hell of they ain't accurate?
Right.
Right.
But
I
maybe
be
it's just
trying to
me.
figure that out too. What's the use of it? Throw it in the trash.
Yeah. I couldn't understand it. I'm like, but y'all said he's not accurate. So what we gonna do with him? But okay. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
hey. Hey, and then there's another thing I couldn't understand when they first sit here. Now, see, Daughter, you got something started now because I said I was done with this stuff. I worried myself. I couldn't understand how everybody wear masks except for these 2 years old, 2 year old and below. I'm like, well, damn, they ain't gonna the babies ain't gonna catch the COVID. How is it that we gotta wear masks and they don't?
Right. Now Sophia, she if she see you with a mask on, she like, I need my mask. But I don't they don't get sick. And when they do get sick, it's like just a cough for them. They don't get the fever, the chills, the sweat, throwing up. It's just a cough.
Well,
Other than that,
I didn't know the hand, foot, and mouth disease was still going around until somebody told me. So I mean, I guess if the kids can get through that, they can get through COVID.
yep.
Because I sure didn't know that one was still going around until a couple of weeks ago.
That's all it is. It's the new version of the flu. That's all it is. It's the new version of the flu.
Pretty much. Pretty much. That's it.
I just think they forgot all about it. I guess the new version of the flu is COVID, and they're not gonna say, "Well, you got the flu. You just got COVID. Go drink some tea, and lay up and sweat it out."
That's basically
Well,
what they told
well, I tell
Dante.
you what,
That's what
I
they told
went.
Dante to be.
That's what they told Dante to do. They tell you to come to the hospital, whatever. But
But
get
I'm
you back
going.
home.
I'm going to the hospital for what? That's what
Get
I'm
you
trying to
right
figure
back
out.
home.
Cause they sending you straight back home.
Yeah. He
So I'm
told me
coming to the hospital to spend 8 hours in the hospital to get tested for you to tell me that I have COVID to be sent home.
yeah, so they
A
got
waste of
nothing.
time. What I do believe, when you do have it, you gotta fight it. Like, I don't believe in just laying up in the bed and just cuddling, covering up. I believe you gotta bundle yourself with clothes, walk around, cause you gotta grab the energy. You gotta get energy. And laying up, I believe laying up, it just makes it worse.
Well, that boy said when he got it, everything on him was hurting. He was hurting so bad that he couldn't move.
It's crazy because I'm the one that
Well, I
took him
tell
to the
y'all
doctor.
what, I got like I said, we had to get vaccine early, and I just went and got my booster shot, Pfizer booster shot, New Year's Eve. I was like, well, I'm gonna go out on New Year's Eve. Let me get my booster and everything. Hell, the booster knocked me out harder than the damn shot. I was down
Mm.
24 hours. Hell, I swore up and down. I had COVID and every damn thing else. The way I was carrying out, I'm
Don't
not
tell,
understanding how the booster worse than the shot.
don't tell me that because
Mama
see,
didn't get her booster yet, but I can say when Mama got that goddamn going shot, she was in here screaming about my arm. I can't lift my arm. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, because when she go through her lupus flares, if it's one of the worst lupus flares, she's in here screaming like she died. It make
The,
you want to
the,
punch her in the throat.
the virus
That's
in
what I
when
thought
I
she had.
first got the original shot, it just had my arm. The first one had my arm sore. The second one had me sleepy for a day. But that damn booster knocked me the hell out for 24 hours. I had fever, I had chills, I didn't know if I was up, down, around.
so my
I'm like,
first,
hell no, and they talking about the booster is only half of a shot. You got to go back and get the other half of that booster. I'm like, hell no, I'll take my damn chances.
Okay, Dream Girl.
so when I got the
Mama
COVID
just
shot,
got her free testings too, Queen Tut.
that I ain't gonna do nothing with. But when I first got both of my COVID shots was the same. I got fevers, I got chills, and I slept, and my arm was hurting. Now she said when she took the booster was worse than the shots. Now you're gonna sway me away from the
Mama,
booster.
that booster, I'm gonna tell you what, I took that booster at it was like 3:15 on that Thursday. That Friday I had to get up because Lex's axle had broke on her car and stuff, so had to run around get her axle fixed. My tire was going down. I had to run to the tire shop and get my stuff. 3 o'clock Friday, I barely made it home. It
Oh
knocked
wow.
me out. I mean, completely. All day Saturday, I couldn't do no work. I couldn't do nothing. And then it was like Sunday morning. I woke up fine. I'm like, what the hell is in this goddamn booster shot? And they say the booster was only half of the regular shot. I'm like, no, this can't be no Pfizer booster shot because the Pfizer shot didn't do me like this. What y'all done put in this
Right.
damn shit?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
Well, one
Well,
of my twins, not Brittany, but Brandy,
oh, you know not
she
working.
took the COVID shot because she had it was mandatory for her. The first one, gave her chills. She had the normal symptoms. The second shot gave her shingles.
The second shot gave her shingles.
The second shot gave her shingles.
Oh wow. So do that mean that it activated it?
They said you know when you shingles is a part of chicken pox.
Okay.
She had chicken pox already. So they say shingles is dormant, but people don't usually get shingles unless you like an old person, you get real old or whatever. That's
Right.
when the shingles come out or whatever. Well, Brandy is only 30, so
Brandy is not 30. Don't up
29.
my age like
29,
that.
goddamn it, 29, whatever. She had shingles.
Now I have a cousin who works in a hospital, and she said at her hospital they have had babies was dying at the hospital. This is now it's crazy because I told y'all I did. Remember, y'all remember me doing a live of Sophia when Sophia was went into the hospital, and Sophia was one of the first babies who had COVID.
Yep.
Now they said that Sophia, she just had the flu, but no, Sophia had COVID. Everything, every symptom that they gave me,
They
it
came in
was
there with fucking
COVID.
plastic suits on.
They came in with plastic suits. They look, they was bundled up, covered head to toe for Sophia.
Stop pulling.
Hey KJ.
Come on. Come on.
Well, I said, I know I ain't fooling. When I found out that that booster was only half of a shot, I told him I can't deal with that other one because that half of a shot knocked my ass half of the way out. And my baby, she did. No, I did Moderna.
Oh, you
Because
did Moderna.
teenagers could only do Pfizer. I'm sorry about that. Teenagers can only do Pfizer. Lex, wasn't nothing wrong with her. She ain't had no fever. She didn't have no nothing. I'm like, what the hell? That stuff, I'm telling you, that stuff knocked me out. So I'm like, I almost went to the doctor because I got scared. Because I'm like, I was delirious, thirsty, not thirsty, got to pee, not pee, sweating, chills. I'm like, oh, hell no. This ain't no damn booster shot. I don't know what the hell y'all done put in this shit.
Hello, everyone. I'm new here. I've been listening and I wanted to share. The shots are full of ink, DNA, nanotechnology, etc. It's made to change your cells and DNA. I was in a 2014 cohort. It's a global test.
I don't understand it. I don't understand what
It's
it
a
means.
test that they're running. We are guinea pigs. That's what she's saying. You are a rat inside of a box. You get what I'm
Don't say
saying?
that, daughter. Now, look, don't say we rats in the box now.
I know.
You
Diva,
are a
you hear?
scientist.
She making me mad.
Why? You are a
That
scientist.
girl said we are rats in the box. Lord have mercy.
He said, I had my master's in public health and psych. I quit both jobs when the Boston bombing in 2014 happened.
We were at John Hopkins running this program. It's called Healthy People 2020. It's a propaganda. I'm telling you, this shit is it's crazy. Welcome to the chat, KJ. So KJ, you helped put this shit out here. That's what you're saying.
No, we're not going to do this. Yeah.
Sophia is being bad. Thank you, KJ.
So I can't read the chat. What did he say, daughter? It's a propaganda, and what else is it supposed to be?
She said it was called Healthy People 2020. It's a propaganda. I have my master in public health and my site. I quit both jobs when the Boston bombing in 2014 happened. We were at John Hopkins running this program. It was called Healthy People 2020. It's a propaganda.
Okay, well, if she said it's a propaganda, well, if she can explain it, if she's still in here, how is it that people, and like I said, I don't advocate for or against the shot because it's to each his own. Everybody got to make their own
Right.
decision. But how is it that people that do not have it, laid up in the hospital on ventilator machines, barely can breathe, and people who have the shot and have still caught it, they done caught the virus, but they are nowhere in bad shape like the ones who don't have the shot.
I'm reading that as she putting it up. I heard of the 201 too. Event 201.
Look up Event 201.
I had that
Yes,
on my
KJ.
page. I had that on my page and YouTube
Took
snatched
it
it
down.
off.
Yep. You said Event 201. KJ, if you would like to hit the link and explain to Miss Diva, I've seen more people with the shot catching it more than unvaccinated. That's what I'm saying, Faith. It was more people that caught this, that got the shot, that got sick and died
After Christmas.
after, like, right after Christmas.
Right after Christmas.
It was more people with the shot that got sick than people that didn't have the shot. Who walked out?
She know her way home.
They have predisposition for diseases. They are testing the world. And as we was told, are you just stepping in, KJ? Because we was talking about that earlier. Well, I had said something about that earlier, where as though I feel as though most of this shit was fake. Most of it is all of this. It was something to see who was what did I say?
Brittany, she must be grandma. She must be on the camera.
Oh, you trying to come on now? I might gotta put the link back up. Give me 1 second.
So
Oh, there she go. It's not. It's not. Leave out and come back in, KJ, because it's not telling me to let you in.
She gonna make your burn.
Yeah, it's not letting me bring you up. Even. Let me look this up. All right, let me. All right, come back and hit the link again.
Oh, look at you. Hey, hey, hey. Come here. Put the candle back up under there.
Okay. Event 201 is not letting me let KJ up. Look, it's not letting me bring her up at all. It's not allowing it.
Tell Diva 1 to hit the link again. And see if Diva 1 can come in.
Can one of y'all hit the link and see if y'all able to come in?
Let me see if I can do it.
I believe that because COVID-19 been here months before they acted on it. Yep.
Let me see if I can come in.
I think, Mama, don't you take elderberry?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Elderberry, zinc.
Yeah, elderberry, zinc. She take all that.
Tell her I'm trying to see if I come in.
Nope, it's still not allowing me to bring you up.
Let me see.
No.
I can add you.
Why it's not letting me add her?
I don't know why it's not letting me add her. Ma, mute your mic. Okay. That's weird. Yeah, it's. I can see you in the studio. Oh, you can see me, but it's not letting me bring you up. I have no clue why though.
Probably something she said, something she typed. You know, YouTube funny like that.
So, oh shit. So basically, the event 201 was basically to depopulate the world. That's what that say. I'm reading, and yeah, it was to depopulate the world. In recent years, the world has seen a growing number of epidemic events amount to approximately 200 events annually.
She said it's just leaving her backstage. I can see you, but I'm not sure what's wrong.
Okay, I'm sorry. I would have loved for you to come up here, though. I
don't know
would
why it's
have.
not letting her.
I don't know why it's not letting her neither. See, she can't. It still ain't let me bring her up because she's backstage again. Let me see. No, it still ain't. I'm mad about that because that would have been an awesome chat.
Get out that closet, so.
Oh, okay.
I, when I tell you about
I
being over
understand.
there,
And everybody have to agree. It ain't nothing but the. All right, let me stop. That ain't nothing but the Masons. When you call into the industries and the government and all that ain't nothing but Freemason. That's all that is.
I'm about to get dressed.
Where you gotta go? Oh, I know where you gotta go. I do. KJ, I do thank you for the information that you drop in the chat. I would have loved next time I go live, we can try again to see if you can hit that link.
Like I said.
Go melanin. Yep.
Why you so close to them?
I don't know. I'm always because if I go back this way, all right, is that better? What was that? Um, it was probably something she typed in the chat.
I said that. I
It
think that's
was.
what it was. Look, Scarlett O'Hara said, "I wish the Eastern Star said that much power."
Okay.
Ain't that's what Kanye is? An
Yeah,
Eastern Star.
Donye is the Eastern Star. Sure is. See, I can go into all of that because y'all know I do my little research and all of that. Okay, I definitely do. Um, so y'all listen, right? Um, I am going to find a topic to talk on. You're an Eastern Star girl. Nene almost done. Girl, your hair grew. Your hair, it grew. Y'all, I'm gonna find a topic tonight to talk about, and I'll be back on. He said Google is monitoring my chat. I'm not sure yet, but they didn't. They might be.
There's certain things that's written in your chat or said on your thing. Google is monitoring it, and y'all talking about the COVID or whatever. So yeah.
You say it's okay, but yes, Event 201 will explain it all in the Spanish flu of 1914. Back then, They tried genocide and it didn't work. It killed off the wrong age group now in order to bring in a new world order. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my goodness. That's why I said I'm not gonna be watching your channel too much.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
gonna have to give me your topic that you talking about before I start looking at this shit, cause I don't like that. I don't like to talk about that
but
new world order stuff.
Kylie, go turn that water off and shut the door. Come here, Sophia.
She about to get a baby a bag.
Too late. Get me. Sit your little boy tail down. We can go into all that because my co-hosts love them type of topics. No, he love them type of topics. The new world order is coming into effect. That's why they got this they pushing in a gay agenda. If you notice that, like, they trying different things to depopulate the world. I feel like the gay agenda is also to fucking help.
Right, oh Scarlet, oh hell no.
What she say? Oh.
I don't like talking about topics like that. You know that type of shit scared the shit out of me.
I told y'all this shit scared the fuck out of mama. The entire world had to be on the same page. That's why over 500 CEOs stepped down. Frucci, Gates, all of them are part of it. Bill Gates' ass is part of this COVID shit.
Callie, put your clothes in your book.
I know, Queen, I got it. Okay. Queen, I got it. Okay. I just wanted y'all to see a different side of me. I'm not always about the mess, okay? I am a very intelligent person.
Ma, is this the babies?
Come on, so I can lay her down.
You got,
That's her.
I'm telling you. So it's like I was saying about the movie Divergent. The world is gonna come like that. Yeah.
I know
Gates on all. Yeah.
That's why I had that 201 up there.
But if you think about it,
shit off my
right.
page. They snatched the 201 off my. It was a couple of things.
It was a couple of things.
My page. They took it all down.
Because if you gotta think about it, how do you add technology with a shot? That is how the chip is going to get inside you. The chip is going to be about this big. It's going to be it's going to be micro, and they're going to shoot that fucking chip inside you. 9 times out of 10, those that got the shot already have the chip inside. All they got to do is activate that shit. That's why they're going to try to make the shot mandatory.
Pick it up.
Yes, it's a population controlling technological virus. You're going that the chip is already inside you. It's already inside you.
I'm gonna hit you right in your mouth.
I'm just saying, why the fuck you think your arm was hurting? Because that bitch was going and batting into your motherfucking meat and batting into your motherfucking your vein, not your vein, your muscle. Is it your muscle? And all they gotta do is activate that shit. I'm trying to tell you. Sophia, get away from me. Y'all think it's a game. Y'all think it's a game. It's not a game. This is the real deal. Y'all better pay attention because it's coming soon. It's coming. What am I looking for? Yes, it's just I like the dog chip.
That's why they
tested it on them, and the chips is called a MIG, and RFID is in our ID. is all ready to go. You're on point, daughter.
That's why they're not letting her up because she got too much to say.
She got too much to say. Yep. That's why they not letting you up. But I mean, I didn't even do my research on this. That's why I say your third eye is common sense. Because it's common sense. How do you put technology with why is Bill Gates fucking with medicine at all? He don't belong in that field. He don't. He belong fucking with the TVs and the computers and all that. He don't belong over there. But now that he's over there, make it make sense. I'm saying.
I can get this today.
You better get that girl so we can wiki. Sophia, please go pick that up off the floor. They gonna be able to. They gonna and it's so crazy because you know what? Oh, let's get into it.
Brittany, don't you think you want to save some for
I
another
did.
day?
I did. I'm gonna save that one for another day.
What you been on
I
all day?
am. I'm gonna save that. Actually, I was on my other channel today. I wasn't on this one, but I'm gonna save that one. My next live, Quintet, Mama stopped her. Mama stopped because Mama don't want to hear that shit. They gonna get the busting through your goddamn door.
I
You
need
hear
Brittany
me?
to go home with this shit.
Okay, Miss Diva, change your goddamn name.
Y'all be,
Look,
I won't
Mama
be able
even
to
turning,
sleep.
Mama even turning the lights out in this bitch.
I won't be
Oh,
able to
see,
sleep
it
in this
is.
motherfucker. Got me peeping out the loose.
What?
You had me out in here peeping out windows and shit.
What? All right, yo. So listen, KJ. Next time I go live, I would love for you to come in that chat as well
No, you don't want her to come over there.
because what I'm gonna talk on, it's still gonna be on this chip situation, but it's gonna be we don't go in detail. We don't go in details with the celebrities that got them, how they showed us on camera, all that. I got y'all.
Shut the
Miss
refrigerator.
Diva like, well, I got the shot.
Queen Tut said you might want to call it a different name instead of topic.
Get out the refrigerator for real.
I'm coming.
Oh, you talking about this video? Well, you know I'm on StreamYard, so you know because this channel don't have 1,000, this video immediately goes on private. It definitely go on private. So you ain't gonna be able to see it. Ain't nobody
They
gonna be
might
able to
let
see
you go in a computer. They might let you go inside of a computer and unprivate.
it. But no, YouTube said your videos go on private until you get them 1,000 subscribers. So whether you go on a computer or not, that shit is not coming off of private. Once I end this live, it go on private.
Move, Colin. Oh, okay. That's something.
I know, right?
Therefore, that tells you that you should go live on a laptop or something like that. Because if you go live on a laptop, then your shit gonna have to be private with or without that 1,000 subscribers.
So this might not be private because
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I got you.
You're not doing it on a phone.
I like your combo, daughter. You're young and so smart, and we need more minds like you out here. Thank you. I be trying to. People don't think the young people is smart. They always think we just so naive and so ghetto and just don't have a mind of our own. And it's not like that. That's why I started this channel because it's like, yeah, being over in the sector that I'm over in, I am a very intelligent person. I think outside the box. I'm very smart. And just because I have ratchet, I would say a ratchet mouth, that don't mean that I'm not smart and I don't have other talents and stuff, y'all. Hear me. But thank you, KJ. I'm trying to see, is this popping up for me? Because I don't see it. Do y'all hear her over here talking?
I did it, Brittany.
You got it.
Yeah, girl.
It's coming today.
I got my wiki. Lay down.
Oh, there you go. But I did like that y'all came over here and y'all was conversing with me and we was just talking on different topics because it was good without the beefing. Well, y'all, let me get up off of here because I'm about to y'all the children.
Of Ephesians.
Ephesians, God said in the end, I'll call the young to lead the old. Stay on position. You are called. Thank you.
Yes, Queen Tell. I got my wiki, and I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, mama gonna be a DJ, y'all. Mama wanna be a DJ. And she gonna be, and I'm gonna be on the podcast system that I bought her, and I'm gonna be like, daughter here in the motherfucker.
Wait a minute.
No?
No.
Wow.
That's mine.
That's messed up.
You got
But
that.
let me get up off of here because I got hair to do. Thank y'all all for coming through. No, for supporting the girl, supporting the channel. No. If y'all like the conversation, hit the like. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the video, you know, support me with the cash at and I'll be back on, if not today, probably tomorrow. I'm trying to get my co-host to come on tonight because he's young as well. So I'm out, y'all. Go ahead back over to the beef for the night, y'all.
She said we should cash out.
My cash app is it's going. Can y'all see what's going on at the bottom of the screen?
I'll put it up
$
there.
daughter here. Cause it's I love these type of conversations. I just like to see everybody mind that give y'all something else other than just, sitting over there beefing. Cause I'm just mama sipping, sniffing and sipping. Girl.
I just put it up there.
And it's just I just wanted to give y'all something different just than beefing. Anyone that came through and showed love, please do not bring no.
She said, okay, I got it. I'm old, boo.
Oh, you old? I do like the fact that I do grab the older adults' attention. And I've noticed on both channels, I've grabbed the older adults' attention.
Stop kicking me.
And it makes me feel good because, y'all listening to me. And I'm trying to give y'all like an insight that all young people is not naive. All young people don't have an ignorant mindset. You know what I'm saying? So I do thank y'all for coming through and showing love to me. And like it gave me confidence that I can actually move forward with this channel. I know the channel gonna move slow. I do understand that it ain't gonna pop. You know what I'm saying? But I am willing to accept that for the time being.
Mommy. What you need to do is
I be trying to teach the older heads. I be trying, Queen.
Do you go on other people's chats that do what you do?
And
or
all
be
right.
on that topic,
Mm-hmm.
you might want to start talking to people over in them
We
type
do.
of chats. All right. You keep
I-
making friends and stuff.
Yeah, I told Twan when he writing under posters,
Mhm.
when it comes down to the conspiracies and stuff, don't use his YouTube. Log out, use Roseville Illusion. That way our channel can move forward. Like it's just something different for a lot of people.
Well, you had a constant 10, 11 people watch.
That's fine. I'm fine with that
So
for now.
that's good. So
You know, I thank y'all. Thank y'all. Okay, thank y'all. I'll see y'all later. You ready to get your hair dyed?
and let them know that they can comment up under there. What type of
Y'all,
topic they
yeah,
want to
like next y'all can comment up under. Let me know what kind of topics y'all would like to talk about. So that if it's something that I don't know, I'm gonna do my research on it. But 9 times out of 10, daughter probably already know. But if it's any topics that y'all would like to talk about, just let me know so we can just go straight into it. Okay? Y'all all is welcome. You welcome, Queen.
All
All right, y'all.
I'm change outfit. Because I want to like this shoe. You can just like you on the game.